trying to reach my goal. Shooting for the stars like a Glock hit reload. Got a brand new yacht, hella bitches on a boat. I'm swimming high as fuck and I'm trying to stay afloat. It's time to get away, take a vacay on a plane. Sitting back up in the sun in the middle of the day. Trying to chill up in NY or go shopping in the Bay. So I'm running for that paper, cashing checks up in the Bay.
What is going on YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another video. Now today is the last day of NBA Live Mobile Season 4. As you guys can see, we will have to bring the game servers down temporarily to ensure a stable experience. The planned outage will begin on January 13th, 2021, and during this time, the game will be unavailable. So today is the 12th, so today is the last day of NBA Live Mobile Season 4. So if you guys still need to, put on some final touches for your team and stuff like that, then make sure to do so. The auction house is now closed. If we go over to the auction house right now, the auction house is currently closed. There's nothing up here on the auction block. So if you wanted to upgrade your team, you should have done it before the 8th, because the 8th was when the auction house did close. All right. But in this video, I will be doing my final NBA Live Mobile Season 5 wish list. NBA Live Mobile Season 5 will be officially dropping on the 15th of January, which is 3 days from now. A whole new year of NBA Live Mobile. So this year is definitely, I would say we've taken a step in the right direction this year, but we've also taken a step in the wrong direction. You know what I mean, if that makes sense. I feel like the game this year was extremely grindable. That's something that we always wanted in previous years, that we wanted a grindable game, something that was really good for free-to-play players, so that you guys could build a good team without having to spend money. But all right, so they did that this year, but with them doing that, they made every promo legit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, every promo is the same. You grind a whole bunch of events every single time you hop on a game. You get points, and then you use those points to get rewards, and then repeat. Every promo was like that. All right, so some of the issues I had with Season 4 was that, of course, the auction house was a big issue for me because a lot of my players would not sell. Sniping is basically non-existent this year, at least for me. I'm sure there's guys out there that still snipe. If you guys were sniping during Season 4, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you guys were sniping, because I couldn't find really any snipes. And even if you did get a snipe, it's like, what are the odds of that player selling? You know what I mean? If you're trying to make some profit. But yeah, so auction house was a big issue I had in Season 4. The promos was a big issue. They were very boring. And that's the main reason why I didn't really upload a lot during Season 4. One, of course, I got hacked early. No, it was late 2019 is when I got hacked, and I was hacked until March. So the first 3 months were basically non-existent, and then we picked it up. But yeah, I didn't really grind this game a lot this year because the game wasn't fun. You know what I mean? Like, I would just log on. It felt like a chore every single day. Log on, play the event so many times, get as many points as you can every single day so you can get this master, and then it's repeat. It's like, it wasn't really fun to play. You know what I mean? So my third issue with this game that I had in Season 4, and I've had this issue in Season 3, Season 2, and Season 1, and that is the gameplay. The gameplay has never been good in this game, and I don't want to hear it, bro. And it's not me, like, I want to say good things about the game. I don't just come on camera to just talk stuff for no reason. You know what I mean? I'm telling it how it is. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm hearing from the people who actually play the game. You know what I mean? So, and for me, of course, the gameplay's horrible. It has been trash for 4 years straight. So I'm hoping that in Season 5 we get an update to the gameplay. The gameplay has, I'm not going to say it's been bad for 4 years straight. The gameplay has gotten better. We've gotten more dunk animations, which I really like, and we've gotten, pick and roll, which is good too. And of course, they added the alley-oop back in Season 1. All right, so those were some things that they made with the gameplay, some changes they made with the gameplay. But I'm looking to see like more ankle breaker type animations, because we used to be able to do like really good like dribble moves if you knew how to do it, but then now you can't do it anymore. I don't know why they took that out. I don't know whose idea that was, but they took it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping that we get, you know, better dribble moves. I'm hoping we get like a dribble stick or something like in 2K Mobile so that we can do some better dribble moves, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, those were the biggest issues I had with this year. The promos were boring. The gameplay was bad. And then the auction house, the only time I used the auction house was when, of course, I opened packs and then I would just sell the players I pulled. And I would have to keep reposting them like 2-3 times before they would actually sell, or I would have to severely underprice them, and then that's the only way they would sell. So yeah, those are my biggest issues with the year. There wasn't really a lot of fun content to play. We did get the arena though. We got the arena back in season 3. I do like the arena, but the problem with the arena is that all you have to do is just take it into the paint, and then you're going to win every single time. The gameplay, the issues I have with gameplay alone was that like you could just, the AI, for example, right? Like they would just be dribbling the ball, they would dribble into the paint, they would run right through you, and then they would just go for an easy layup, and then there's like nothing you could do about it. Same with like a dunk. They would go for a dunk, you can't block it. So it's like, what can you do with that? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see like more realistic gameplay, better animations as far as like dribble moves. I would like to see some more like dunk animations, even though we got a good amount of dunk animations. And yeah, I'm not really tripping about the graphics because at the end of the day, it's still a mobile game, so you're not going to get like crazy good graphics, but it would be nice to see some 2K mobile graphics and NBA Live Mobile. Literally, if NBA Live Mobile had 2K Mobile's graphics and gameplay, then I would be cool. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really have much to say, but we do not have that yet, but I'm hoping that, you know, maybe season 5 we get updated gameplay. All right, so excuse me. So in season 5, I want to see a better auction house. You know, if it's going to be ran by bots, I'm pretty sure it is going to be ran by bots. Like, at least just make it to where our auctions sell. You know what I mean? At least make it to where we can like snipe and do all that stuff like we were doing in seasons 1 and 2. That's the main reason why I started playing this game. If the auction house was not in NBA Live Mobile, I would have never touched this game, and that's a fact, bro. That is a fact. If Madden Mobile or if NBA Live Mobile never had an auction house, I would have never touched these games, because the auction house is what really got me into the game. You know, I've always enjoyed, you know, setting my little live clock. Every 5 minutes, I would hop on, snipe for a round, make some instant profit right there. Like, boom, snipe some cards, make like, you know, good profit for each snipe, and then my players actually selling. That's what I really liked. Also, back in season 1, as far as like the YouTube stuff I was doing, I used to always give away like 10 million coin. I would do 10 million coin giveaways. I would do 20 million coin giveaways. I remember doing a 50 million coin giveaway. I remember doing a 100 million coin giveaway. If you guys are OGs, you already know, bro. And I remember like whenever I would do a live stream, like I would do snipeaways, like the players that I would pull out of packs that were just sitting on my bench, I would throw up for 101 coins, and you guys had a chance to get them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, simple things like that is what I miss in this game, because I've been playing this game during the good times and I've been playing this game during the bad times. I've seen it all right? So I want to get back into the good times. Now, season 4, honestly, if we just had the season 1 auction house, the season 1 like promos, with just like the season 4, I'm not saying like season 1 promos like the exact design, but it's like if the game was as grindable as season 4 in season 1, with just the season 1, if we had the season 4 grindability, if that's a word, with the season 1 content, then we would have had a perfect game. You know what I'm saying? We would have legit had a perfect game, bro. But yeah, EA decided to switch some things up, and now we got the game that we got now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, another thing I would like to see, something that back in season 1 and season 2, we had NBA royalty, we had NBA supremacy, we had NBA ruler, we had all that good stuff. All right, I want to see something like that back in season 5. I want something that we could grind for. You know what I mean? Because that event would come out like 2 times a week, and We would grind those events, we would get those collectibles, we would have to get certain collectibles to complete the set, which made it stressful yet not too easy, you know what I mean? Because we don't want things to be super easy. If you're playing all of these events, you're guaranteed to get something, and you're automatically getting a Masters, and it's like everybody's going to have them, you know what I mean? But the good thing about NBA Supremacy and NBA Ruler and Royalty and all that stuff is that, you know, you had to get lucky. You had to get lucky from the set, you had to get lucky from the events, you had to get lucky with the collectibles, and that made it so much sweeter when you pulled that final collectible that you needed for the set. Because, you know, I know from firsthand, you guys already know the struggle, bro. The season 2 struggle. If you guys go to my popular uploads, if you look like, if you what's it called? It was a road to the top video where we finally pulled the Warriors token. I was so happy. So things like that is something that I would like to see back in the game. And that's really like it for real as far as me, you know what I'm saying? I just want them to bring some more excitement to the game. I really like how they brought in the arena. I like Showdown. So earlier today, EA ended up doing a live stream, and they were showing off a couple of new features that we were getting in season 5. And I ended up missing the stream because I was at work. But before I started watching this video, I ended up watching iLogic's HD's video, and he basically what was it? You're unlocking an auction house at level 15. All right, so that's a change that we're getting this year. So yeah, guys, those are really like the main things I'm looking for. I'm looking forward to in season 5. I'm hoping that EA starts to make a change, because a lot of people are like straying away from the game. A lot of people don't really find it fun anymore. So I'm hoping that NBA Live Mobile season 5 is going to bring people back into the game, because I want to be brought back into the game. I want to have as much fun as I did back in 2016 playing this game in high school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to read off some things you guys said, all right? I'm going to read off some of these things you guys said that you guys wanted. So I'm seeing commentary, replays, so I can see my posters I made in the paint, making your own player. They need to stop making a computer make the shot when we're in his face, basically better graphics. So I honestly think commentary is not really useful for real. It's not really like important. It's just something that, you know, would be nice. Whenever I'm playing NBA Live Mobile, I don't really have the sound on anyway, so I don't really care about commentary. Replays is the same exact thing. I don't really care about looking at you know, replays of a poster dunk and stuff like that. Making your own player now, this will be fun. It'll be fun to actually make your own player. They got something like this in Madden Mobile 21 called The Yard, but it's not really. It is kind of like Create a Player, but it's not. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? You got to play it to really understand it. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad with a Create a Player, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really. I don't think it's going to happen personally, but it would be nice to see. All right, somebody said realistic graphics in a My Career mode. I'm all for better graphics, you know what I mean? We need better graphics in the game, and it would be nice to have. All right, somebody said open auction house. That's the #1 thing that I want. If we haven't, honestly, bro, an open auction house is all we need, bro. Like, if we had an open auction house, things will be so much better. But it is what it is. I don't see it happening. But honestly, bro, it's like, I know they don't want to open up the auction house because of coin sellers and stuff like that, but it's like, bro, just ban people that buy coins. Just keep everything regulated. It's like, bro, you got Madden 21 on console, the auction house is open, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but console is bigger than mobile, so I mean, I get it, but you know, a boy could dream. All right, a boy could dream. Somebody saying better gameplay, a box score. A lot of people have been asking for the box score. The reason why I don't really care about a box score, because it's like, I don't play season mode, so what's the point, you know what I'm saying? And if you show a box score for a 2.5 minute showdown quarter, it's like, what is it really going to show, you know what I mean? So a box score really isn't needed in the next game. Coin packs, I want to see some more coin packs. That was a big thing that I really wanted. With each promo that comes out, it will be nice to get like a coin pack, or at least like a limit of 3 coin packs that we can open for every single promo. That would be nice to see as well. One thing that I was about to say earlier in this video, So I was looking at iLogic's video. So it looks like we're going to have sets for Showdown. All right. So it looks like when we're playing Showdown, we're going to be getting Showdown tokens, and we'll be able to use those Showdown. I can't talk. We'll be able to use those Showdown tokens in sets for rewards. When they first added Showdown back in season 2, it was either season 2 or season 3. I think it might have been season 2. We had like Showdown rewards. Like if you were to hit a division, you would get a Showdown pack, and you would have a chance at pulling some heat out of the Showdown pack. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that they're bringing that back, something like that back, because Showdown, it's like the rewards that you would get from Showdown were so bad, it's like it wasn't even worth it playing it, because the gameplay was bad, and it's like you're gonna be raging, and it's not really worth the stress. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that we're getting the Showdown stuff back. All right. Somebody else said training. I wouldn't be mad at that. When training first came out, I didn't like it, because if you trained up a player, they become non-auctionable, and then they're basically just sitting on your bench, and it was very expensive to train up a player. But honestly, I would like to have training back. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these players that you have on your bench, you could just throw into training, and then you could boost up, you know, all of your players up. You know what I'm saying? Like their overall. So I wouldn't be mad if training came back. Somebody said better physical things, better crossovers, off the backboard alley-oop. Bro, what if you could throw an off the backboard alley-oop in NBA Live Mobile? That would be insane, bro. So yeah, a lot of people are really saying the same things. You know, most people are saying better gameplay, an open auction house, and just better graphics and stuff like that. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these are some things that EA can do. Like EA has done things like this in the past. They've made good games in the past. And I'm not saying NBA Live Mobile Season 4 was trash. It's just it wasn't as fun for me this year. And that's why I didn't really play it like that. So I'm really hoping Season 5 is a huge step up, because I really want to tap back into my bag. I have been in a little slump lately, because it's like every day I'm like, man, what do I even make a video on? You know what I mean? But, you know, with Season 5 coming out, it's like, bro, I'm gonna have new content to make videos on. They got some sneak peeks out, so make sure to check out Logic's. I know Danny Awesome did a video. Wheezy probably did a video. People like that. Shout out to Bobby Buckets for making a return. Huge shout out to him. It's nice to see him back. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Comment down some new things you guys would like to see in Season 5. I want Season 5 to be exciting, because I want to be excited hopping on this game. You know what I mean? Like if there's like, you know, someday, like whenever I post a gameplay video, that means that I literally have nothing else to upload. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that, you know, Season 5 brings in a lot of good content that I can make videos on, because I really want to tap back into that bag, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to move to something else, because NBA Live Mobile is what got me to where I'm at. And I don't want to just throw it. I don't want to just give it up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always going to have a special place in my heart. You guys are always going to have a special place in my heart. So shout out to everybody who stuck around. You know what I'm saying? This will probably be my last Season 4 video. So we'll be back for Season 5. I will still be doing the 2K mobile stuff. I will still be doing the Madden 21 Ultimate Team. And I want to start doing some Call of Duty Cold War stuff. So stay tuned for that. Who's hyped for Season 5? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm hoping that the game is good this year. All right. I saw some of the sneak peeks, and we were getting a Rising Stars campaign to start things out, and I'm liking some of the sets that I'm seeing. We got some like team sets that we had back in Season 1, kind of like I'm not going to say Impact. If you guys are OGs, if you guys are NBA Live Mobile OGs, you guys remember the Impact players, the Impact sets. It's not like that, but it's kind of like that. So in the sets, they got a set for every single team, and you're basically getting a 67 plus from that team. So certain teams might, or certain players from certain teams might be going for more. So you might want to open up the certain team packs that'll make you more coins compared to the other ones. So Once season 5 does drop, I will be back with the coin making methods and stuff like that. So we're going to be getting back to our regularly scheduled program once season 5 does drop. So we're going to be back to the daily uploads. So if you guys do not have notifications on yet, you might want to turn them on, because we're about to start dropping some bangers once season 5 drops. You guys already know the pack openings are going to be going crazy. Since I have to spend my own money on packs, I'm not going to be doing them super crazy, you know what I'm saying? But you guys already know me. I like to open packs. I'm addicted to opening up packs, and I am the pack god, you know what I'm saying? So you guys already know we got to open packs. But yeah, make sure to drop a like on this video, man. Subscribe if you guys are new, and y'all know the slogan, screw the haters. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Aiming for success and I'm trying to reach my goal. Shooting for the stars like a Glock hit reload. Got a brand new yacht, hella bitches on a boat. I'm swimming high as fuck and I'm trying to stay afloat. It's time to get away, take that vacay on a plane. Sitting back up in the sun in the middle of the day. Trying to chill up in NY or go shopping in the Bay. So I'm running for that paper, cashing checks up in the Bay.